Excuse me. Welcome, everyone, for today's meditation on the 19th of July. You're all very welcome. As always, we start by paying respect. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya, Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. So, Buddhist, Christian, Hindu, whoever can pay respect in their own way. And if we have no particular spiritual tradition, spiritual lineage, we can simply pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. Because when we pay respect, the heart opens to what we pay respect to, what we have respect for, and then this is the energy which can come in. We close the eyes. We open the heart. We bring the attention to the body, being aware of the body posture, being aware of the sensations of the body. And we can try to visualize ourselves sitting here. Where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. And so by visualizing the body, we're sending the energy back to the body. If we can sit on the floor like this, it's good. It's a very stable posture, position. If not, we can sit on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus at the nose where we feel the air come in and go out, just keeping the attention at that one point. Or we can keep our attention at the abdomen, where we feel the abdomen rise on the in-breath and fall on the out-breath. So we can spend a little time to see where we like to focus, where we like to keep our attention, and then we keep the attention there. We don't go from one to the other. If we have a mantra, we can use a mantra. In the Thai forest tradition, we use the mantra Buddho. Buddho is a Pali word. It means the state of mind of the Buddha, state of mind of the enlightened beings. It has a threefold translation: the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. We breathe in, silently repeating in the mind, breathing out, do. A Christian can use a Christian mantra, such as breathing in, Yea, breathing out, Sus. Or there are many other mantras we could use, or we can use no mantra, just be aware. Just be aware of the breathing, be aware of the body, be aware of the mind, and always keeping the mind in present. We don't send the mind to the past, we don't send the mind to the future. If we send the mind to the past, maybe anger comes up in the mind, or maybe sadness. If we send the mind to the future, maybe anxiety. So we keep the mind only in the present. And if we want to develop the wisdom to see, to know reality, we can see it only in the present. So keeping the mind with the breathing, with the mantra, if we use, knowing body, knowing mind, knowing whatever contacts the mind. The mind is always being contacted in 6 ways, through 6 ways, through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, the body, and from what forms within, what forms in the mind itself, what forms at the heart itself, thoughts, moods, feelings, states of mind. We observe all these contacts from outside, from inside, and we just let them go. We just observe and don't react, just let it go. Usually we react with what contacts the mind, with like or with dislike. When we react with like, with desire, with attachment, if we observe our heart, we can see that we throw this heart in all directions. I want this, I want that. When we react with dislike, with anger, with aversion, we can see, if we study our own heart, that we squeeze, we burn the heart. And so between the 2 extremes of throwing this heart in all directions, squeezing, burning the heart finds no peace, the heart finds no relief. The untrained mind does not know what peace is. The untrained mind does not know how to find peace. So we have to train the mind. We train the mind in what we call mindfulness. Mindfulness means to know, to be aware. What is contacting the mind right now, from outside or from inside? And to have the wisdom to let it go. It's very, very easy just to know and let go, but very, very difficult. The mind will always try to escape the training. The mind will always try to run away. Sometimes the mind may run away with a lot of thinking. Sometimes we may simply dream and drift to the outside. So we have to have patience. We have to have patience with our own mind. When we become aware that the mind has run out to the outside, we simply bring it back to the breathing, back to the mantra, if we use a mantra. If the mind runs away 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times, we simply bring it back 10 times, 100 times, 1,000 times. Usually the mind is scattered in all directions, and to past and to future. And when we scatter our attention, we scatter our mental energy. But now in the practice of meditation, we keep the attention on mind and body. We keep our mental energy turned inward. And we energize the mind, we energize the heart. As we stay with the breathing, stay with the mantra if we use, just being aware of whatever contacts the mind, whatever occurs in the mind, just being aware and letting go. All the disturbance, agitation in the mind will settle out, leaving the mental energies as a steady stream of attention directed inward. Just as if we have a glass of muddy water, we put the glass down, the mud will settle to the bottom of the glass, leaving the water clear and clean. When we stop to agitate, disturb our own mind, our own heart, the heart becomes clear, the heart becomes clean. And we start to see, we start to find our own inner oasis, our own inner sanctuary. We start to see the natural state of mind is simply peace. The natural state of mind is calmness, contentment. If we take interest in whatever forms in the mind, whatever distractions may come, if we take interest, we make them bigger. If anger comes up, anxiety comes up, we become interested in this and we follow this, we pour our mental energy into it and we make it bigger. But if we just observe it, we let it go, we stop giving it fuel, these things fall away, fade away. And we see the natural state of inner peace of the mind. It takes patience and practice. We see that the normal state of mind is what we call the four Brahma Vihara, the four divine states of mind. There's kindness, compassion, joy, and equanimity. We call these the four Brahma Vihara. The Brahmas are the high heavenly beings. Vihara is dwelling, abode. So the high heavenly beings, they dwell, they abide in kindness. They dwell in compassion. They dwell in joy. They dwell in equanimity. We call these the four divine states of mind. Actually, they are the four normal states of mind. It's how the mind should be all the time. Any state of mind other than these four is a disturbed, agitated state of mind, a mind we cannot trust. We should not make any decisions with such a mind. As the mental energies become a steady stream of attention directed inward, the energies become unified and harmonized. And we feel a great sense of harmony. Harmony in body, harmony in mind. The body feels light and refined, ethereal. We have a sense of ease and comfort we never could have imagined. And the mind, the heart, feels light and refined. The heart becomes more at ease. The heart becomes calm, cool, clear, and collected. We start to see what peace is. The mind starts to become trained. The mind starts to see the natural state of mind, which is peace. As the energies become unified, we start to see and we start to feel an inner light, an inner brightness. As we intensify, unify the mental energies, the inner light, inner brightness will appear. Because the energies which we are unifying, intensifying, are themselves bright energies. The prana of the universe is a bright energy. It can start as the mind seems to gradually grow brighter. We may get specks of light becoming more and more numerous, filling the mind. Maybe it starts as a flicker of light, as if someone is moving a curtain. Or maybe it comes as a great flood of light, leaving the body super awake, super alert, super alive. And as the inner light grows stronger and stronger, the body feels lighter and lighter. It takes practice. It takes patience. If we want to make a fire by rubbing two sticks together, we have to have patience. We have to rub the two sticks together long enough to generate the heat to start the fire. And in our meditation, we have to keep our attention directed inward on body and mind until the energy becomes strong enough that we see our own inner light. At first, the practice can be very, very frustrating, very, very boring. We're easily distracted. We want to find some outside distraction to run after. But we continue our practice. We have patience and persistence. We keep the attention on body and mind, always letting go of whatever happens within. We reach a point where the energy becomes strong enough that we start to see this inner light. And we start to feel this inner light. The light within grows stronger and stronger, and the body feels lighter and lighter. The light can form everywhere in the body, becoming strongest at the heart. And when the light is firmly established, we have our own inner lantern, our own inner torch, to shine our way on our spiritual journey, the journey inward. As the light becomes stronger and stronger, we are no longer sleepwalking. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake. The mantra Buddho means the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. We just know, observe, whatever happens within, in body, in mind, being aware, letting go, knowing, letting go. The heart becomes brighter and brighter. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake, more and more alert. The knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. Before we start our practice, and in the beginning of our practice, the mind always wants to go to the outside, find some distraction on the outside. But when we develop our practice to the point where the heart is bright like this, then the mind becomes content to stay within. It's much more interesting to stay within, much more pleasant to stay within. We find our meditation center at the heart. The heart is our center for meditation, our meditation center. We find our own inner sanctuary, our own inner oasis. The heart becomes an oasis of light. We find this inner wellspring at the heart. A wellspring of cool, clear, fresh, light energy, life energy. And the heart is content. The mind is content to stay at the heart. There's a feeling of coming home, home to our own heart. We continue our practice, just being aware, letting go, being aware, letting go. The heart becomes more energized. The wellspring within becomes a fountain. And when the heart becomes a fountain like this, we always feel we are overflowing from within. Our cup is always overflowing. We don't need to chase after pleasures on the outside, because inside we have a fountain of happiness, a fountain of peace, fountain of joy. So many people in the world, they feel this inner emptiness, which they try to fill by having some experience or by buying something. But it's never possible to fill this inner emptiness with anything from the outside. We fill this inner emptiness only by overflowing from within. And as we develop our heart, the inner fountain becomes stronger and stronger. It's like we have an inner antenna, which grows stronger and stronger. The mind becomes more sensitive in receiving, more powerful in transmitting. Our sense of intuition becomes more sensitive, more refined, and we see more and more how our own mind affects the world around us. We stop to be surprised at coincidences. As we brighten the heart, as we clear the heart, we refine the heart. and we refine the consciousness. We elevate the consciousness. Human beings have a very, very wide range of consciousness. If we make the heart very, very clean, very, very clear, very, very bright, we can have the consciousness of a high heavenly being while still in human body. If we fill the heart with garbage, with greed, with hate, with spite, jealousy, we can have the consciousness of a subhuman while still in human body. If we look at the statue of the Buddha, we see the Buddha sitting on a lotus, and the consciousness sits at the heart like this. The heart is the seat, the base for the consciousness. When we make the heart very, very clean, very, very clear, very, very spacious, very, very refined, we get a very, very comfortable seat for the consciousness. But when we fill the heart with garbage, fill it with greed, anger, jealousy, spite, bitterness, the heart becomes hot, dark, and cramped. We get a very, very uncomfortable seat for the consciousness. So we see we are the caretaker of this heart. We have to take care of it. No one else can take care of it for us. The heart will be as we make it. We have to clean the heart, and we have to energize the heart. We clean the heart by keeping basic morality, by body, by speech, and, very importantly, by mind. We don't allow thoughts of greed, anger, so on, to stick to the mind. We simply observe them, we let them go, and the heart becomes clean. We energize the heart by keeping the attention turned on body and mind, being aware of the posture, being aware of the breathing, being aware of body sensations, being aware of what occurs within at the heart. Thoughts, moods, feelings, states of mind, watching them appear, watching them disappear, arising, passing, arising, passing. And the heart becomes energized. We can do this while we are sitting in meditation. We can do this while we're waiting for a bus. Whatever we're doing, always we can take a little time just to be aware. Come back to our own body, come back to our own mind. Just as a light bulb cannot shine if it's not clean, if it's covered in mud, it cannot shine. If it does not get the electric current, it cannot shine. Same with the heart. We need to clean the heart, and we need to energize the heart. The practice is very, very simple. Difficult only to the extent that we believe our own delusions. If anger, hate comes up in the mind, and we agree with this, we follow this, then we lose our way. Whatever comes up in the mind, we see it and we let it go, and the heart becomes clear and clean again. Whatever negative state of mind comes up, we observe it, we let it go, and the positive states of mind become stronger and stronger. The inner peace becomes stronger and stronger. We see this, we observe this, we observe the mind becoming more peaceful, and we let it go. We let go of this state of peace. We let go of the peaceful mind, and the inner peace becomes deeper and deeper, stronger and stronger. Because the divine states of mind, the Brahma Vihara, are the mind of non-attachment, the mind of letting go. So we see that non-attachment is not some state of cold, dry, uncaring indifference. Non-attachment is a state of overflowing, overflowing with peace, overflowing with joy, overflowing with happiness. And this energy, which is overflowing from us, we can share with the world around us in the practice of spreading metta, spreading kindness, spreading peace. It's a very, very beneficial practice for us to do here and now. It brings us great joy, great peace to do this practice. It's very beneficial for us in the future, because what we send to the universe will give us back many times over. And it's very beneficial for the world around us, because it brings great peace to the world. When we do this practice in the forest, we can see the animals like to come close. And as we do this practice together, sitting in different places, different countries, but our hearts are connected in an ocean of light, we make a great contribution to world peace. If we radiate anger, anxiety, the world becomes full of anger, anxiety. But now we energize the heart and we radiate peace. We can bring a lot of peace to the world. We can make a great contribution to the world. So we breathe in, focusing at the heart chakra with the intention, may I be happy. And as we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. And we can really feel the energy building up at the heart. We can really feel the energy overflowing from the heart. It's not imagination, we can feel. And we can control the direction of overflow. So breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. energizing the heart. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart. May I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. And we can feel the energy field of the heart becoming stronger and stronger, wider and wider. Breathing in, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. This you can do by yourselves. On our spiritual journey, in our spiritual practice, we get to know our heart very well. When we have anger, the heart is hot. Spreading metta, spreading peace, will make the heart cool. If we have anxiety, the heart is insecure, shaky. Spreading metta will make the heart secure. If we have depression, the heart is heavy, dark. Spreading metta will make the heart light and bright. If the heart is not clean, with whatever negative state of mind, spreading metta will clear, wash the heart. The energy comes up through the heart like water through a fountain, washing the heart, clearing the heart, cleaning the entire energy field. And from us, it goes to the outside, uplifting the world around us. And now we observe the heart. How does the heart chakra feel? Is it more open, more refined, more clear? Do we have a lot of boredom and frustration? Whatever way the heart is, we simply observe it and we let it go. And now we visualize the planet Earth at the heart. Try to see the planet Earth at the heart chakra with the intention, may all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings be happy. In every country, male to female, human, non-human, young or old, may all beings have peace. May all beings be happy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart. Try to see the solar system. Try to visualize the solar system at the heart, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the galaxy at the heart. Try to visualize the galaxy at the heart chakra, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. The Buddha taught that the highest happiness is peace. Nati Santi Parang Sukhang. No happiness higher than peace. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings without limit, without exception. May all beings throughout the galaxy be at peace. And now we have no more pictures, no more images. We just have the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace, wish happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. This heart can become an ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion, ocean of peace. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. We wish peace, happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share the merits that we make from the good actions that we do with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life and good health. We wish happiness for our mother and father, wishing peace, wishing happiness for our parents. And wherever they are, living or deceased, they easily get the energy now radiating from our hearts. Because of the close heart connection, it's easy to send energy to our parents. We wish peace, happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews, sharing our merits with all our family. May all our family have peace, happiness. We wish peace, happiness for the angels who watch over us. We share our merits with the angels who watch over us, and they rejoice, they dwell in joy. We share our merits with the angels, and we get friends in high places. We wish peace, happiness for all beings who are friendly to us. We wish peace, happiness for all beings who are not friendly to us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind, we ask forgiveness. We wish peace, happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us, and we completely forgive. And as we forgive, the heart becomes lighter, brighter, clearer, and more free. Wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings be happy. We zoom back down, we put the image of the galaxy at the heart, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system at the heart, wishing peace, happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings on this earth. And finally, we come down to our own heart chakra. Try to see the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace. Bright and cool and clear, may this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does it feel more open, more refined, more light, more clear? Whatever way the heart is, we observe it and we let it go. As we practice more and more, the heart will open up like the petals of a flower, becoming bright, cool, clear, and wide. We cannot control or force it. It will happen in its own time. All we can do is take care of the heart and let the results come in their own time. We become aware of the body posture again. Try to see yourself in this posture. Try to visualize yourself sitting in this posture. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee. And try to visualize yourself in this posture. These hand movements help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly. We bring the right hand up to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very, very bright, very, very strong. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue on our spiritual journey, which means to avoid evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands up to the forehead in gratitude and respect to our spiritual teachers. Back down to the legs. We open the eyes in your own time when you're ready, and we keep the heart open. So I thank you for joining me today in this meditation, and I invite you to join me tomorrow and every day. Every day I do this practice of spreading metta. Is what the world needs right now. So you'll see on this Facebook, Brightheart Meditation, or on the YouTube channel, Finnbarr Kennedy, I do this live stream that you're welcome to join in every day, 7 p.m. Central European Time. And I wish you all the very best in your meditation practice and every happiness.